Poke your head out, Bilge. Come on. There is a lot of raiders there. There are a lot of raiders in that place. I see ya. I see your head. Bye-bye. Turned off my light too late. But not too late. Actually, let's focus on clearing these guys out first, then loot the place. Except for the Mr. Handy Fuel. Must resist urge to loot. Take care of the guys trying to shoot you in the head first. Also, I found a way to wear armor with power armor. How the effects work with power armor. But it's a bit finicky, so I'm going to have to keep tinkering with it. But I did find a way that you can actually have your armor's effects affect you while you're in power armor. I see ya. Get them a bit higher ground, maybe. I see you now. The adding PA effects to armor is simple, but actually getting your armor to carry its effects while you're in power armor is a completely separate beast. I haven't modified the Mechanist armor yet because I'm obviously not wearing it and it's not in my inventory for testing. But like I found a way, like for example, I could have my Silver Shroud scarf and its effects carry over into power armor. But as I said, it's finicky. See, in order for basically what happens is when you put on power armor, the game looks for the keyword armor type power. If you've got the armor type power keyword on an armor, then those effects apply in power armor. If you don't, they're ignored. So all I have to do is add the armor type power to clothing, but there's a problem with that. If you just apply it to a piece of clothing, what happens is that you then, well, you can only equip it when you're in power armor, even if it's got the normal classifications of armor as well, and you can't take it off when you're not in power armor. So what I've got to do is build some type of dynamic system where whatever clothing you have equipped, when you get into power armor, it will do a, like, apply the keyword. Maybe like through like an ingestible. Like you ingest an item and then it goes and checks all the items you have in your inventory and just applies, has the power armor keyword. And then you drink the ingestible when you're gonna get out of, before you get out of your power armor, and it removes it from the armor. It's a bit finicky, but it's a workable plan. Of course, the problem is, while adding it's easy enough, the question is, how do you remove it? Because if I just say, look at equipped armor and remove anything with the armor type power keyword, that would mean you could wear power armor outside of the power armor frame. So, because it would remove it from the power armor. So you can see it's kind of it's not an ideal solution. But it is the first steps of a solution. Yeah, I'm not taking your Raider power armor. I do not need your Raider power armor. This guy had 2 sets of purple undies. I mean, at some point we're going to have to head back to the Commonwealth because there's a couple of things I want to do, like check in with the railroad and let them know about the Synth Haven. And maybe check in with the Institute and the Brotherhood. I'll save beforehand, but if they immediately afterwards want to like declare war and march out towards there, then no. But if it's just like, oh, thanks for the update, here's some caps or whatever, or keep investigating, then fine. But if it's immediately going into endgame, we are going to destroy Arcadia, then no. We will not do that. Just yet.
Huh? Claude? Claude?
Well, I think I've checked everything on the ground level here. A couple of elevated platforms I can check out. But, like, I mean, giving the Mechanist the PA effect is easy. Hell, I could add the power armor effects to these clothes I'm wearing right now. That is easy as hell. All you literally have to do is it's just like when I add the style keywords to allow you to dye the clothes. All I have to do is add the power armor keywords. Not the power armor keyword, but the, like, you know, power armor torso, you know, power armor headpiece, that type of stuff. If I just add those keywords, bada bing, bada boom, the Mechanist armor will have, you know, all the effects that I want. All the effects that you want, whatever. You know what I mean. You get what I'm saying. So that's easy. I just haven't done it because I'm not wearing the Mechanist power armor for proper testing and bug testing. Because I'd like to want, like, because, you know, the Mechanist is a two-piece suit, a helmet and a body armor. So, like, the helmet, I just add the helmet stuff. But for the body armor, I'd want to do, like, you know, the leg stuff, the arm stuff, the body stuff. And how trippy would it be to equip, like, a jetpack to the Mechanist power armor? The Mechanist armor. So, like, you know. But that would require some, you know, various bits of testing. But I am gearing up to do a huge power armor overhaul. So I have to give my power armor overhaul an entire, you know, fresh look at it to fix the glitches people have been reporting with it. And now that I understand more about armor and keywords, I should be able to make my power armor overhaul that much sweeter. Swing around over here, swing around over here. Quick save. Swing around over here, swing around over here.
There's someone else here.
What? Who's there?
Guys, I think they're on the other side of the island. Calm down. They're no immediate threat. You, I have not looted yet.